Hello, my name is Emily Bahr, and this is my 7th year teaching kindergarten at Franklin Elementary. And I want to give you a peek into our new classroom so you can see that we have tables, lockers behind me, we have a nice rug area, whiteboards, and then we also have a restroom in this classroom too. Now let's get started talking about safety. I know that's a concern this year. Your children will be sitting 3 to a table. They will be an arm's length apart, and they will not be sharing supplies, so they will have their own area for their supplies. It will be stored in a box, something like this, and that will hold all of their supplies that they will need. Anytime your child is in the classroom, they might see me in a mask or a shield. So they can see me in either one of those at any time of the day. So a little bit about me. I attended Indiana University, where I earned my elementary education degree, and then I studied for my master's at Ball State University. I was born and raised in Vincennes, and I'm happily married to my husband, Mitchell. We've been married for 5 years. We have an 18-month-old daughter, Bryn, and a dog named Baxter. So I really am excited to get to know the families and students in my classroom. It is so exciting to help these little ones achieve their goals. So thinking about a day in kindergarten, when your children come in the morning, we will start off with our morning work. They will also make a lunch choice at this time, so it's a good idea to talk to them about what they would like to eat for lunch before they come to school. That can be an early time to think about lunch, but we do submit those lunch choices first thing in the morning. Then we have our specials. So specials at Franklin are music, library, art, PE, and second steps with Mrs. Lindsay. Then we will start our math block. We use Eureka Math here, and it can be pretty rigorous, so I do suggest that you look over the worksheets and activities that come home and talk about them with your students, just to familiarize yourself with what they're learning each day. We will have lunch and recess, and then we will hop into our reading block, and this is where we will use Fountas and Pinnell books, and we will do some read-alouds as a whole class. Your children will be doing independent reading, and I will guide them through that. We will learn phonics, and we will do phonemic awareness from the sounds that they hear, and we'll be manipulating those sounds. And then we will also do writing. So I hope you're looking forward to seeing the growth of your child throughout this year, because it really is amazing. As far as classroom management goes, each student will have an individual clip chart, and if you notice, there is a paper clip on here, and so this clip can move up and down at any point of the day. So if your child is making those excellent choices, they might move up to purple, and then maybe they're going to move up to pink. And let's say that some students need a reminder, and that's okay, because I remind the students that we all make mistakes, and so sometimes you do need a little reminder, and that might move you down to one of these colors, yellow, orange, or red. Now, like I said, at any time of the day, this clip can move up or down. So if your child does get somewhere down here, they have a chance to correct that behavior, and they can move that clip up. These colors will be communicated through a behavior calendar, which your child will be responsible for filling out at the end of each day. So again, I encourage you to talk about what you see on that behavior calendar with your child, and encourage them to make those good choices each day, because that home to school connection is really important. Just some reminders: send your child in tennis shoes on PE days, and I will communicate that day with you. And then any notes need to be sent for transportation changes. So it can be a note, or you can call. Then communication between you and I. That's really important this year as well, because I won't be seeing you face to face much. So we will be doing a weekly newsletter that will keep you up to date on any happenings in the classroom and what your child's learning, important dates, And like I said, notes are a good way to communicate with me. Just put them in your child's folder because that will be checked each day. I am available by email and phone. And a new thing this year is Google Classroom. So your child will have an email and password for Google Classroom. We will have a classroom code. And I really would like parents to get on with their child at home and just take a tour through Google Classroom because there could be homework assigned there. Anytime your child's absent, work could be assigned there. And so it's good to keep yourself up to date on that. I look forward to this year. Please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions or concerns that you might have. It's going to be a great year in kindergarten. Thank you.